Sorry, got this going. I'm gonna lower this down chat-wise. Chat's going blind. Just so it makes for a clear picture. It didn't occur to me. It doesn't really affect Sable as much as it affects other things. And I accidentally put that on. It tends to affect other things more. I hate the mask. It's horrible. Ooh. Okay. Now we were doing something. We still have some more of those eggs to find. So give me a second. I'm gonna pull the thing up for the eggs. Eggs. I have a lot of butterflies. I like the different butterfly designs. They're all very pretty. They're not obsessive by any means. Or like super crazy. Some of them are probably very much resemblance to actual butterflies that exist. But still, nice. Sorry, I had to look at maps and then Google's like, here's all these pictures and images. I'm like, I don't need that. I need the guide. You know, the one that gives a slight detail hint where it's at. And a picture. Okay, I think we have gotten to... We did the Red Seas, I think. I think we're getting to the Badlands now, actually. Just scrolling down here and seeing what I can see. Yeah. Down to the top of Bone Dry. It's Bone Dry, so I think we are farther than this. There's the Badlands we're in, maybe. Yes. Found that one. We found that one. Yeah, we found the ones that were around the towers. There's like 4 or 5 of them, I think. I think it was... a thieving magpie. The heart. Yeah, the trail had 5. Actually, it was 6, and I found the 6. We found that one. We found that one. That one. That one. Pretty sure I found that one. Okay. I said there was one here by the camp. Or by the... by, machinist. But it said the machinist, it was referring to a machinist, but it has the machinist by name. And I know we've been there, but I don't know if but I don't know if... Oh, what's what I'm looking for? Now that I think about it, we've only come across like 4 or 5 civilizations. Sorry. I think it's here. Maybe. Maybe I talked to Kaylin. We might be able to get to the thing now. Yeah, I think this is Kaylin. Yep. This is Kaylin. Okay. Look at your hay bales! Oh, what? What's the matter? The herd seems somewhat agitated. Why? What's the matter? I'm completely doomed. Not a single one left. All of my camels have gone. Not a single one left. Oh. I knew I should have left the clan. I should never have left the clan. They were right. I'm completely useless. I exit myself from the awkward situation, poor guy. Can I find his camels? Yay! We have found the child. Outside the ring. Outside the ring of photographer. Okay, yeah. I think we found that one. That one's up at the ring of the photographer's air balloon. You know, now that I haven't found the photographer here. I should be able to get to the photographer. To the map maker. Yeah, he's over here. Is he? Or am I looking? No. That should be him. Okay. I thought that maybe it wasn't because of the fact that he, Why am I running? I forgot I have a ride. Girly! I'm used too used to, Kingdom. Because I have to, in Reckoning, I have to run everywhere. I don't have a mount. Forgot that I don't have to worry about that in this game. I have a mountain companion. Yeah. I swear, I hear stuff every now and then. Come here. Okay. Little kicker, that's kind of cute. Also, some of the fish are weird and scary looking. Okay. No, I think about it. There's a pyramid, like, top of there, like a peak. Very sharp peak. I wonder why now. Try to decide if I have enough stamina. enough stamina to do the other one, or if I should go up this one. I think this is the one I should go up. I think this is the choice I should make. Yeah. I'm just a little too weak, I think. I think I need one more upgrade at least. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the cartographer's ring that has the ring on it. Okay, and the ring of the carver. Chum egg near the glowworm cave. Yeah. Chum egg is inside the tunnel near the entrance of the shadow. The terminal wreck. I haven't come across that. Have I? Maybe. May have. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I just realized there was a huge vibrant on my end. Have I went into this one yet? Yeah. Okay, inside the entrance there's terminal. Need the terminal. Terminal. Exit the ship through the crawl space. Enter the ship at the top of the area. On the outside, walk over the top capsule. Climb to the left. Yeah, I think I've already done that. Yeah. This one I think I've done. Yeah, there's 3. Well, there's 2 here. Yes. Okay, cool. They said one near the glowworm. I don't know where the glowworm is. I know I've seen it. On the crystal from the side of the main platform, Cadaver's on. Okay, so there's one here at least. So I do see that I have one there. I don't think I've gotten the one on the crystal. I definitely got the one on the outer ring. The 4 babies. Yeah, the crystal there stuff. I think it's the top. Yeah, there it is up there. It's on the tippy top. Man, you get the arm strength of a Titan child. That is a huge, like, distance to be, like, hanging off of without having too much issues. This is my favorite one. This is the one I would absolutely camp at all the time. One, because it's like the power supply and everything, but also two, because look how cool this view is. Look at this. We're turned. I don't know if I opened this chest or not. Girl. She's a young girl. They call her her. She's a young girl that's come of age. I don't know how old she is specifically, but I'm guessing around the age of 12, 13, maybe 15, 16 years of age. Yeah, this is her rite of passage. She's choosing what career choice she wants to be, while also learning their history of their people. Okay, so we need 2 of them, right? Yeah, we have 2. One the crystal. One egg crab holds on top of the bird statue. That's, you called it a bird statue? That doesn't look like a bird statue, okay? It looks like anything but a bird statue. It looks like a man squatting with butterfly wings and taking a dump in the woods, and is embarrassed he's taking it out of the woods and trying to hide as much of himself as he can in the bush. Okay? He doesn't look like, you know, he doesn't look like that, like a bird. Ugh. And yes, I have seen this one. Pretty sure I had that one. Oh, go on the way up the way to the visiting the cartographer. Oh yeah, that's the one that's over here that I can't reach. Okay. How many do I have? I have now 20. I think I can go back to her now. I think that you have to have 20, not 25 now. I don't know. We'll find out. Because these other ones I won't be able to reach without one more stamina boost. Hello, I have some eggs. Do you want them? I still have to get 4 more to make a full 25. Yes. My egg bringer, my children, they dance with excitement at the treasures you bring. More friends to dance and play. I have to admit, collecting gem has been a more satisfying task than I initially thought. I hand over the next batch of eggs with excitement. Now I think to myself, I'll be having one of those precious tears, please. Now, child, a little patience. I don't think I like that line of where she was getting excited, impatient, and then, you know. Alright. The warmth of the chum's tears pulses inside my chest and spreads my limbs. Another 20, please. I promise that's the last batch. Okay, so we do have one more batch. And then she'll have her babies. Awesome. So, now that we have that, let's go see if we can get the cartographer stuff. Yeah. Let's go get that. I think I have enough money to buy maps for it now. And if we get the stamina, then we can do whatever we want in the desert because we have the strength of the titans in our fingertips. Alright? We will become so strong we can scale theoretically anything of importance. Even someone's dad. Alright? Without having to ask for permission. We would be already on their head before they could even say no. I had a cousin who used to do that. He would just, he was little when he did it, so when he got older he didn't do it, but when he was little, he would just climb every adult male family member, especially the tall ones. He liked climbing trees, and he had a phase where he would just climb in trees, and he'd climb the adults, and he would try and get up them as quick as possible. He would try to sneak up them because some of the adults would not want him climbing on him like that, but he didn't have a say. That, you know, you don't have a say when you're talking to him. He will do as he please. And they called him a monkey because of it. See, always that one spot there. They called him a monkey for it, you know. Eventually, at one point, I think he either grew out of the climbing phase or he fell out of a tree and didn't get hurt. It wasn't like a big tree, but it like scared him, you know. And so he was much more careful when climbing things and things. That, or it was either that or he climbed up one of our relatives and his relatives specifically, not mine. And like I think his grandpa's on the other side and hurt them. But I can't remember. Like, it didn't hurt him enough to put him in the hospital, but it made him sore. But I can't remember for sure. I just know that there was a reason he stopped getting all monkey on everybody. Are you okay? Yeah, some white on your beard, but I think it's just material. Okay. Sorry. I think I can't get over that ledge. I think they've made that ledge one you can't get up. But I at least know I can climb up that. And if I can climb up that, I can get up the thing. What are you doing? Why are you playing with the mouse? Or the little nunchuck? Huh? Weirdo. Oh my god, sweetie. We've been calling it the wrong thing. It's not a nunchuck. It's a joystick. Our 90s era is fading and we're becoming more and more modern. He's ignoring me. You drank all of that. You must like that flavor. You the one that the one that the V8 that you had. I don't know. I'm just like, you drank through it a lot. I just thought maybe you liked it. Yeah. Are you liking the V8 stuff? I know, but I mean, like, are you enjoying it, like, as far as flavor-wise? Because I've noticed it's been, like, a bottle in there every single day. Your grandma, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Wasn't as fresh anymore then. Little sandaled feet. We get to the top. Swap videos. Woo! Look at that. There's like a giant. If you told me there was a giant castle hidden in that mound, I would not be surprised. Simply because it looks like it's concealing stuff. All right, let's get up. Oopsie daisy. Oh god. No. Okay. I was pushing the wrong button. There we go. Look at that. Have I been up there? That looks like trees on that. Yeah. That looks like trees on that flatness. Huh. Okay. There is, in fact, a guy there, I think. The worm. It's either they is there or was there. Because I remember I got him before or not. But if he is, I'm not grabbing him right now. Are you serious? Well, at least I didn't go too far down. There's campfires here. I just noticed that. There's campfires leading all the way up here. Oh yeah, there's other tunnels over there. Okay. It's cool and all, but I can't get a hold of the wall. There we go. Okay, so you can't grab the wall there, but you can grab the wall on the side of the building. Whatever. Oh, he died. Yeah. The parts just everywhere, isn't there? We'll talk to him. We'll swap videos. Hey. You. Wait, what's this under you? Is there a bush behind you? There is. And there's a chest. Of course there is. Okay. Hi. My presence surprised the cartographer, which in turn interested me. Whoa, where did you come from? You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. It's not worth explaining. I clearly came from below. Can I buy a map? Here I have one. It crossed like fin below the wing's stern. The sand bin build. Okay. Do I need to get a cartographer's badge? Because I already have the cartographer. Okay. Let's ask him some stuff. Collider. What can I find in this region? I asked them what I could find in this region, and they seemed thrilled to be discussing this with me. The petrified woods is wonderful. If you venture inside, you might see some of the giant geometry stones, and knows what fun creatures you might be lurking nearby. Then marrow bone stations tucked safely beneath the bones of an ancient giant. They say that last bit with added flair. I appreciate their theatricals. Oh, and you've never seen The Watch. Well, let me just say there are a few engineering feats quite as okay. And finally, I don't know what that is. The Great Worm. Most people tell if it's some ancient monument, some sort of tribe or something. But I think they may have been once alive. Glider. Okay. Alright. So there might be one down here, because this would be a good place to hide one, too. No? Okay, cool. I'm literally collecting butterflies at my wazoo just for funsies. Look at all those birds. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Okay. Well, we have a lot of stuff here we can work with now. But there's something out here just existing. Yeah, right there. It's all red. Oh, I want to go there, but I also really want to go to that right there. The temple. I think we'll head to the temple first. And then we'll head back around everywhere else. I'll make sure that I've got this. There's definitely an egg here. Yeah, I got it. Okay, I figured I did, but I wasn't positive. I've already been there. I don't know if I don't think I've done that one. Oh, I haven't been to the big tower thing, have I? I thought I'd been to this one already over here, but I guess not. Oh, hi, my lady. Let's go. Let's go do a ring race because it's fun. Assuming I haven't done already. I've done some just blue. Yeah, this one's been done. So I did go here. Is there a worm at the top of it? I don't remember. And yeah, I've collected it. I was pretty sure I collected this. If it's been done, I've collected it, but that doesn't mean anything. I feel like I've probably found it. If there's a worm up here, I've probably already got it. I just can't remember if I've done it. Wait for the last bit. Nope, I have it. It's vibrating. I was gonna say, I don't. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, because it's kind of tall. Nice. We have done it. Okay. Now. Okay, so we have went there. So we are going back that way. Let me see if I can teleport back to the photographer because he's closer. And then we'll swap game. Well, we'll swap out recordings in a way.